Well, it is a big night here tonight with a World's Heavyweight Championship match, an EPW Championship bout, and a potential record-tying defense. Welcome to Open Challenge Night. We are kicking things off with the hardcore champion himself, Dr. Victor Psychosis. Psychosis, since coming back, has made it very, very clear that this has officially become his division. He, when he returned, he was unlike what we once saw. Of course, Psychosis was a former Extreme Champion, and he has picked up where he left off. When he was originally in CEW, he left a trail of broken bodies behind him, and that's not changed. That hasn't stopped. He has been determined to bring a new level of hardcore, I would argue, to the hardcore division. But who is stepping up to the plate here tonight to take on Psychosis? And oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Joshua Walker getting ready to go. Wait a minute, wait, what is that? Is that? Wait a minute, that's Kanishi. Oh my god. Kanishi Hikaru, the last time we saw him, it was a weird broadcast on Hardcore Halloween, and oh god. And Kanishi now just going after Joshua Walker. Oh god. As right now, Kanishi's still not done dragging that man up onto the stage, and oh! Joshua Walker just coming out here looking for a potential shot at the Hardcore Championship. And Kanishi with other ideas. Oh my god. I mean, again, the last time we saw this man, he was essentially abducted by Charlotte Yuri, and if those colors tell you anything, you know what's happened. You know what's gone down here. And Kanishi still not done. Just, oh my god. Just wiping out Joshua Walker. So who is... Are we going to have a challenger for Psychosis? Well, alright then, okay. It might not be Joshua Walker, but hey, it's Byron's favorite wrestler, everybody. It's Justin Juice Baton, and he is here. He's ready to go. Justin Juice Baton here tonight. Perhaps he was in the back, looking for a hardcore title shot. Walker probably wanted the shot, and you know what, because Juice is such a nice guy, he probably said, you know what, Walker, you go ahead. But hey, tonight, Justin Juice Baton getting a shot at a championship, and here's the thing. This man has a win in the hardcore division. He beat Darren Joseph. Look at this. Juice not afraid of the monsters, or at least he's not acting like he's afraid. He might still be absolutely terrified, but we don't know. But anyway, that is what is on the line. Psychosis looking for his third defense of the Hardcore Championship. Let me see if I can get the facts up of how long Psychosis has been the champion for. Psychosis has been champion for about 70 days. So 3 defenses is pretty good. And with Open Challenge Night, you've been seeing it. The number of defenses for champions has been going up because there is a way of just having championship matches. Anyway, these two looking ready to go, and honestly, it's going to be interesting to see how does Juice fare against the Mad Doctor himself. Here we go. And oh, look at this. Oh no, Juice already making a mistake. Taunting early on is going to cost you. As right now, Psychosis. He doesn't want to wait around. He doesn't want to find out. Oh, but look at that. He might have took a bit too long with that one. Buying Justin Juice Baton a little bit of time here. And one thing that management have kind of requested when it comes to the Hardcore Championship is people want it to be Falls Count Anywhere. So guess what? It's going to be Falls Count Anywhere. And Juice being the first man to use a weapon here. But Psychosis, look at this. Shot to the back. And now what's he looking for? Oh, backbreaker. And again, the biggest issue with dealing with Psychosis, 9 times out of 10, isn't actually dealing with the Mad Doctor himself. It's those looming presences of the monsters. Just behind you, near you, just in the general vicinity. And now look at this. These two kind of starting off on an even foot here. Oh! Let's look at this. Juice bringing the aggression. Oh, but now look at this from Psychosis. Double stomp on the chair as well. Oh, but now look at this. Juice bringing the fight once again. Now look at this. Throwing the shots. And now, oh, another backbreaker. And there you saw Condominium for a second. Just that looming presence. Double stomp there from the challenger. As right now, what on earth are we about to see? Look at this Condominium again. Just is that presence, even if they don't do anything. The fact that they are ringside constantly. Thought he was going to hit the ring post for a second there. The fact that he, the fact that Psychosis brings these monsters out with him and they do nothing, I think speaks more than if they did something. And, oh, not to his batons. Not to the batons. 2. Kick out there from Justin Juice Baton. As right now, Psychosis in his element. The suplex on the outside. And now what on earth is he looking for? Oh, big forearm. And now what? Oh, God, he has a baseball bat. And oh, to the ribs. To the ribs of Juice. And oh, wait, hold on. Went for something else there. But Justin Juice Baton said no to that one. Big combination from the challenger. And now, wait, hold on. He's looking for, oh! But couldn't quite get the distance he needed. And now Psychosis. Oh, with the suplex. Shoulder might have connected with that baseball bat for a second. And now it's Psychosis' turn to hit the clothesline off the apron, actually connecting this time. And now, wait, hold on. Psychosis went for something. Oh, wait. Oh! Little scorpion death drop on the baseball bat there. Double stomp again from the challenger. Into the ring post. And now Justin Juice Baton introducing a table and Psychosis telling him to bring it. Oh, but now look at this. Oh, no. Oh! That is going to suck. That would just absolutely suck right there. Let's now wait, hold on, Psychosis. Alabama slam. Oh, but look at that juice. Oh, throws him onto the table. Now it's Juice's turn, perhaps, to hit something big. Oh, I think his head might have connected with the leg of the table there. 1, 2, no. Psychosis able to kick out of that one. But Juice now stalking his prey, he's looking for the end. Perhaps lining him up, the backpack stunner coming in. Might have just broke that man's jaw. 1, 2, no. Oh, but now Juice could be lining up for the pineapple juice. This could be it. This could be the moment. Oh, no, but Psychosis with the reversal. With the forearm. And now, oh, ripcord knee. Into the cover. 1, 2, no. And now look at this Psychosis. Looking perhaps to set up the table. Juice taunting away, and oh god, that is not what you do against the Mad Doctor. So now look at this. Oh wait, hold on, off the ropes, and oh, Japanese arm drag into the Shining Wizard. And Psychosis getting a little crazy with his offense here. Oh, but now look at that. Juice not going to let himself go through the table, and now the shots coming in. Big forearm. Big time forearm there from Juice. As now look at this. Oh wait, hold on. Sets him up on the table. And now, oh wait, hold on. He's running. Justin Juice baton through the table with the frog splash. Going into the cover. Are we going to see it? 1, 2, no. Psychosis able to kick out, but Justin Juice baton just needs to keep the ball rolling here. Needs to keep it going. And now, oh wait, hold on. Got him caught. Rolling on prettier. 1, 2. Psychosis just able to kick out. And Juice can't believe it. Has him up on the top. Oh, but Psychosis doesn't want that to happen. And now, oh wait. Oh, the Tiger Driver. As the Mad Doctor climbs. Oh, but wait. Oh! Juice tried getting back up to his feet, but got caught with the clothesline. And now Psychosis, look at this, just firing shots. And now big time German suplex. Bringing the fight, bringing the strikes. What is Psychosis looking for? Wait, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh! Oh! He was doing something there. You know, I think we've seen it for a while. Psychosis has had a habit of seeing something that isn't quite there. Oh, ripcord forearm. And that's the thing. Like I said, you know, Psychosis, ever since he's come back, he has somehow been crazier than he once was. And look at this, Juice telling him to bring it. Table brought in, and now look at that. Buckles. Oh, but Juice, he stood his ground. Oh no, but now look at this. Oh, the double stomp again. These two have been going hell for leather with the double stomps. And now what on earth is Artemis doing? Just distracting the referee because he can. And now, oh no, the silence! The silence locked in on Juice baton. And Juice is looking rocked right now, but he has had a fantastic showing so far. It'd be a shame to see it end like this. Owens, look at this. He fights his way free. He's going after the wound. As it does appear that Psychosis is currently busted open. And now look at this. Oh, wait. Psychosis. Not wasting any time. Oh, God. Oh, that's a nasty landing. And now Psychosis with one stomp. Did he just spike him on the table? On a bit of broken table. That looked disgusting. Oh, and he does it again. And Juice rolls to the outside. Gets picked up. Oh, headbutt. Oh, but Psychosis not done. Looking for one more on the outside. 1, 2, and Psychosis retains. Great showing there for Justin Juice Baton, but once again, the Mad Doctor, and he's seeing something. I don't know what he's seeing, but this psychopath is clearly having some form of hallucination, illusion, whatever you want to call it. But not only is he a psychopath, not only is he seeing things, but he is the hardcore champion. And I'm being told we are going to be cutting to the back, apparently. We're cutting to the back for whatever reason, because, well, there's Christine Rosario getting ready for her defense. But wait a minute! Rua! Oh, God! There's no audio. Guys, there's no audio. Okay, apparently we're going to be cutting to the cameras with audio momentarily. We weren't expecting this. But it's going down right now. Rua is ambushing Christine Rosario, and rightfully so, because, you know, Christine kind of took the match up against Rua and used it as a way to try and, like, make a statement, essentially. So Rua clearly not happy with that, but Christine refusing to just stay down. And it looks as though it really is heating up for Christine Rosario. We've seen it. Increased defenses, more aggressive defenses. She's coming off of a Monsters Ball match. Against one of Psychosis' monsters. So, yeah, things are getting a bit crazy here. Things are getting a little intense. Christine just got launched into the wall there. And right now, Rua perhaps they're going to make a statement here. Rua looking to send a message. Oh, God. Launched her onto that table. But still not done. Falcon Arrow on the broken table. And I think it's crystal clear what Rua wants. She wants that network championship. She doesn't care how she gets it. Look at this, another exploder on the table and concrete. And now, oh God, oh God. Well, after that we move on, as this is something that I didn't expect to see on an episode of Open Challenge Night. Is making his way down to the ring. It is the EPW European Champion, Arlo Newman, and the reason why we decided to have this matchup is because, well, EPW management have apparently, you know, they were happy to do it, CEW were cool with it, and as a result, this match is going down. Arlo Newman defending against a mystery opponent, and very bold of him to go into an open challenge when he has a gargantuan task, I guess you could say, breathing down his neck in the form of Sunshine Valley's Timo Schreiber. Now, Arlo has recently defended the championship a couple times already. But who is stepping out to take him on this time? Who is it? A lot of pyro. Oh, alright then. It's Fernando Vittore, everybody. And this man is looking ready to go. And while he is looking fired up, it's going to be interesting to see what he does here, because I'll keep it real, I don't have a lot of tape on him. I don't have a lot of tape on Fernando. He looks like he is not just here to win the match, he is here to steal the show. Well, hey, tonight he could very well steal one more thing. He could steal the European Championship. It's going to be interesting to see, what does Fernando Vittore bring to the ring? What does he bring to the table against Arlo Newman in what should be one hell of a matchup? As Arlo Newman, I believe, I know I said that he's defended it a few times. I believe this is his second defense here tonight. But the crowd, they seem behind Arlo, and I'll explain to you why. Arlo, bit of a hometown hero, I guess you could say, here tonight. Of course, the second ever European champion for EPW, the first was Jeff Riley, who held that belt for over a year. And now Arlo Newman looking to cement his legacy, but this is going to be one hell of a matchup. This is going to be a tall task ahead of the champion. As these two looking ready to go, here we go. Bell has been rung. And look at this, Fernando already. Look at this. You know what, I'm liking the overall mindset of Fernando here tonight. Not only is he here to win, he's here to, like I said, steal the show. He is here to send a message to everyone watching, as Arlo Newman is saying that there is no time for these silly games. So, oh, look at that, out of the gate, the flying forearm. And now look at that, oh wait, rolls through, and now look at this, Arlo Newman bringing the shots. Oh, but Fernando! Oh, caught with the lariat though. And Arlo Newman is not too happy about the games right now. Fernando is starting to get into the head of the champion pretty early on, it seems. So now look at this, Fernando. Oh, with the DDT going into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1. But Arlo already having to retreat to the outside now. Look at that, Fernando faking the crowd out a bit. And oh, he hit the apron there. These two going to work, and I do want to give an update on the Network Championship match. Of course, we did have one scheduled for tonight. However, because of what happened between the champion Christine Rosario and Rua Katastarismoi, unfortunately, the Network Championship match has been scrapped. I'm sure that there will be there'll be repercussions, not sure what they'll be, but I'm sure something will happen regarding that situation. But right now, Fernando trying to slow it down a bit. Oh, but Arlo with the knee going up. Now, oh, went for a double axe handle, couldn't get it into Guri. And now look at this, Fernando perhaps thinking deadlift German. Oh no, Arlo able to get out of the way. Big time face buster. Oh, but Fernando there, look at this. These two going for big moves, standing moves. Oh, but Arlo gets out of the way with that one. And now, oh, big clothesline on the part of Arlo Newman. And now, look at this. Oh, wait, looking for that Irish whip into the corner. And there's a clothesline in the corner. And Arlo Newman firing up, perhaps looking for something. Oh, went for the double axe handle, couldn't get it. And now Fernando with a second DDT in the matchup. 1, 2, but Arlo able to kick out of that one. And now Fernando, what's he looking for? Going in with the strikes, going in with the shots. And again, I wanna give credit to Arlo Newman for having an almost chameleon-like wrestling style. Every time he goes into a match with an opponent and he gets a feel for what they're capable of and what skills they bring to the table, that's when he's able to adapt his strategy and find the best way of winning. As look at this right now, Arlo Newman able to fight his way free of a hold. And now look at this. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, an STO there. Very rare that we see an STO on the part of Arlo Newman. And now look at this, a little bit of grappling, a little bit of some just average wrestling, I guess. A little bit of mat wrestling. And now wait, hold on. Oh, spiked it with the BFT. 1, 2, no. Couldn't get the win. But Arlo Newman proving that he can hit the winning shot out of nowhere with that one. Oh, but look at this. Fernando still in the fight. Fernando knows what he needs to do. And now look at that. Has him in the corner. Oh, stomping on the chest there. And now look at this. Going after the jaw of Arlo Newman, who once again retreats to the outside. That seems to be the smart strategy from the champion here tonight. Oh, but now look at this. Fernando, what's he looking for? Oh, God. That neck breaker on the outside, a vicious impact there. Oh, now look at that. Oh, Fernando tried getting a combo going, but Arlo wanted none of that. And now Arlo Newman with a DDT on the outside. And Arlo bringing it back in. He doesn't need to. But that's what Arlo Newman's all about. He's all about winning that match. Pinfall or submission. Oh, look at that kick to the knee. And now, wait, hold on. Crucifix from the challenger. 1, 2, no. And now, wait, hold on. Fernando has him lifted. He's spinning. Fernando is just continuously spinning right now. He's still not done. He's going the other way. Perhaps trying to daze Arlo, but I feel like he's going to daze himself at this point. Drops down Arlo. He's disoriented. He's fallen into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, only a 1. Only a 1, and Arlo back up to his feet. Oh, but big shots coming in on the part of Fernando Victoria. Big elbow drop right to the back. And Fernando now trying to wear down the champion once again. And it's interesting because it does feel like Fernando has been in control for quite a bit of this matchup. Oh, but now look at this. Snap suplex there on the part of Arlo Newman. 1, 2. Kick out there from Fernando. And of course, after this, we do have our main event of the evening for the World's Heavyweight Championship. The first time that a world title has been on the line in an open challenge night match. But right now, Fernando perhaps looking to put away the European champion. Perhaps looking to put him away, but Arlo saw it coming. And look at this, the elbows to the back of the head. Into the face buster. And just lets him drop. And Now look at this, Arlo perhaps trying to slow it down himself. A little crossface chicken wing coming in on the challenger. Fernando struggling a little bit here. Grabbing a hold of the referee. Oh, stomps on the foot, back elbow. And now Fernando, look at this, rolls through into a knee bar. Knee bar locked in on the champion. And once again, this is a case of Arlo Newman being out-wrestled by Fernando Victoria, which I don't think anyone was expecting here. But Arlo, look at that, able to fight his way through. But what damage has been done to that knee? Oh, goes in with the other knee. And Fernando rolls to the outside. Arlo now, look at this, regardless of the damage done to the knee. Oh, but caught with that shot to the gut. And this could be big if you're Fernando Victoria, going after the knee again. He has picked a spot and he's going for it. And now Fernando on the outside. Look at this. Oh my God. Just spinning him around. And now look at this. Fernando. Oh, going to work on the knee again. And Arlo perhaps getting a little picked apart here. As Fernando's spinning on the outside, this could be smart. He's spinning, he's continually spinning. I don't know what the point of it is, but you know what? It's doing a good job. It has really affected the psyche and just the overall strategy of Arlo Newman. And it looks as though Fernando might not... Oh wait, hold on, Fernando going up top. Fernando, oh, with the leg drop. And now what on earth is he looking to do to the champion, to Arlo Newman, bringing him back in. And he could be looking for the end here. Oh, Bangarang. Bangarang coming in. 1, 2. Arlo just able to kick out. And Fernando can't believe it. Fernando perhaps going for something crazy right now. Has Arlo up on the top, big shot. But Arlo stops it from escalating any further. And now Arlo Newman perhaps looking for a big time desperation move. Something that will give him an advantage in this matchup. And now just plants him down with the power bomb. Fernando rolling to the apron, very wise there by the challenger. But now look at this, Arlo Newman continuing to fight, and the back suplex on the apron. Now Arlo, oh wait, BFT on the outside. Fernando is rocked. Arlo bringing him back in. And now Arlo Newman looking for the death nail. Looking for the end. Pile driver. 1, 2. Fernando just kicks out though. How does he still have the strength to kick out? Oh, but now look at this. Arlo Newman looking for one more death nail. 1, 2. Arlo Newman retains the European Championship in a very, very good match right there between those two. So Arlo Newman celebrates. But it's very much a case of out of the frying pan into the fire for Arlo Newman. He might have won here tonight, but he has a hell of a task ahead of him at the upcoming Wednesday Night Warzone as he takes on Timo Schreiber. But Arlo Newman, he's looking ready, he's looking fired up. And now, oh God. Oh no. Oh no, behind you, Arlo, behind you! Spiral of conflict. And Timo Schreiber is sending a message to the champion ahead of their clash. As now Timo Schreiber still not done. Power bomb on the outside. The crowd are deranged for chanting one more time. The crowd are nuts for that one. Oh, throwing him into the steps. And now Timo looking to deliver a message. No matter where Arlo Newman goes, he is not safe from the Valley. And they're looking to do that in the most painful way possible. And Timo Schreiber makes his intentions crystal clear. He will do as he pleases and he will take what he wants. But can he get that EPW European Championship? We will find out. We're going to have to move on with the show. Well, it is time for the main event of the evening. And it is for the top prize of the men's division. It's the one that everyone wants. It is for the CEW World's Heavyweight Championship. And making his way down to the ring, it is, of course, our World's Heavyweight Champion, Stanley Owens. And this man, he asked for this match. He wanted to be able to defend the belt again before Invictus. And with things heating up for this man, I kind of don't blame him. Everyone else in that match has had a chance recently to show what they're capable of. But Stanley hasn't had that moment. Stanley hasn't had that chance to show his challengers exactly what they're walking into the ring with. And tonight, new belt in tow, Stanley Owens looks to prove and he looks to show his challengers at Invictus and his challenger here tonight exactly what he's capable of as World's Heavyweight Champion. But who is stepping up? Wait a minute! Oh, alright! So representing the Academy of Excellence, it's Gene Jackson accompanied by his friend Rohan Kozler. And these two former Academy graduates, well, I say former Academy, they are Academy graduates. Gene Jackson, of course, recently a former REW World Tag Team Champion, the first man in Academy graduate history to win a belt after graduating. And he's here tonight to potentially pick up the biggest win in an Academy graduate history. Of course, Jason Campos being a former CEW World's Heavyweight Champion. But can Gene Jackson go that one step above? And can Gene Jackson beat the current World's Heavyweight Champion? And can Gene walk away with the top prize here tonight? We're gonna find out. Letting these two have their moment before I continue to talk. Stanley Owens handing over the brand new World Championship design. Gene Jackson getting a little look at it. He knows what's at stake here tonight. He knows what he could potentially do. The main event of Invictus. Why I say the main event. I'm not sure if it is the main event yet. We still don't know what Peyton Camp's thinking. But the World Championship match at Invictus could be changed here tonight. Let's look at this, these two. Okay, these two sharing some words here. Of course, you know, I feel like Stanley... I feel like I've heard Stanley Owens talk highly of Gene Jackson a lot from Stanley's time as a coach within the academy. And well, tonight's the night that Gene gets to prove it, as these two are going shot for shot right now. It looks like they're going chop for chop right now. Look at this, Stanley Owens proving to the world one thing, and that is that you do not go strike for strike with that man. Oh, but now look at this, Gene bringing the strikes himself, and now, oh, what a German! Folding him in half there. Oh, Gene went for a boot, but Stanley, look at this, fighting his way out of the corner, but oh, Gene Jackson with the counter. Now look at this, going for the grab, sends him into the corner, and there's an uppercut coming in. Now Gene Jackson going up to the middle rope, looking for, oh, went for another uppercut, but Stanley saw it coming. And now look at this, Stanley Owens going to work on that arm. Very smart there, seeing as Gene Jackson has gone for 2 European uppercuts back to back. So Stanley trying to essentially negate the arm strength of Gene Jackson. Very smart here, as Stanley doing what Stanley does best. And that is just going to work with those strikes on Gene Jackson early on here. Now look at this, once again just going in with the strikes. And now what on earth is Stanley looking to do? Looking perhaps for a shoulder breaker. Stanley Owens targeting the arm of Gene Jackson throughout this matchup so far. Oh, big knee there. It's very rare that we see Stanley targeting a body part, but it's clear that he knows something that we don't. Oh, but now look at this. Gene Jackson, poison runner. Gene Jackson wasting no time, making a name for himself. Sit out powerbomb. 1, 2, oh, only a 1. But Gene Jackson proving his strength there, proving exactly what he's capable of against the world's heavyweight champion. But he took too much time there, taunted, and that might have cost him, as Stanley Owens going back in with the strikes here. Now what is Stanley looking to do this time? Oh, look at that, just driving the elbows into the head. We know that Stanley likes to soften up the head, likes to target the head a lot for that one punch. Not necessarily targeting it for strategy, but more so just so that one punch does more damage. And now look at this, Stanley Owens once again going in with these strikes, going in with these shots. Throws him back into the middle of the ring, and now it's Stanley's turn to go to the middle, but he misses the knee drop. And this could be big for Gene Jackson. There's a boot to the skull. And Stanley rolling to the outside. There's that ring awareness there from the veteran in the matchup. Oh, but now look at this. Gene Jackson looking for something here. Oh, damn. The challenger not taking this opportunity lightly. And now look at this with the fall away. Gene Jackson just showing his strength. Oh, went for the uppercut but gets caught. Wait, he went for a headbutt and got caught with an uppercut. So used to Gene throwing out that uppercut that when Stanley hit it, I thought Gene went for it. Oh! Into the ring post. Now look at that. Stanley breaking up the count, and I believe... Yeah, no, there's a cut on the side of Gene's head now. And this could be bad for the challenger. Alabama slam on the outside. Oh, but Gene refusing to stay down, and there's a running uppercut to the champion. Now look at this, launching him onto that barricade. Oh, and there's another uppercut, but Gene not done. Look at this, grabbing him. Oh, shoulder first onto that barricade. And now look at that, Gene Jackson breaking up the count. Perhaps looking for something else. Oh, went for that headbutt again, but Stanley just has it well scouted. Double axe handle to the back. And Stanley Owens bringing it back into the ring. Of course, he doesn't need to. But we all know that Stanley Owens would not live. He wouldn't be able to live with himself if he won off of a DQ or a count out. 1, 2, kick out there from the challenger. And now Stanley Owens is doing everything within his power to keep the championship, to keep himself alive. And now look at that big shot. Oh, but look at that, Gene. Not going to allow it to continue. Oh, wait, but hold on. He's taunting at the wrong time. Big clothesline on the part of Stanley Owens. But Gene back up to his feet. Double axe handle from Stanley. And Gene back up to his feet again. Oh, but there's a knee strike right to the jaw. And this time, Gene doesn't get up immediately. He is now in that corner. And this is not good. Look at this from Stanley, just unloading the shots and the chops. Just going to work, and now look at this. Cloverleaf locked in on the challenger. Cloverleaf locked in on Gene Jackson, who is struggling. You can see there that wound from when he got thrown into the ring post. Seems to be growing by the second, which is not good if you're Gene Jackson, as he is struggling in this submission hold right now. And Gene needs to be thinking of a way to try and break free, and he does, pushes Stanley away. And this is his moment to get something going for himself. Oh wait, hold on, lifts him up. Look at the strength of this man. Oh! Launching him down into the cover. 1, 2, but Stanley able to kick out. And Stanley Owens once again rolling to the outside. Gene, what you doing? Gene, what you thinking? Oh my God, the diving uppercut to the outside. And Gene going to work on the leg now. Gene Jackson throwing him back into the ring. The momentum has officially shifted in this matchup. And this could be Gene's moment to get something going here. Big time slam. 1, 2. Stanley kicks out though. But Gene Jackson was close, that's for certain. Gene Jackson has to be smelling blood in the water. And speaking of blood in the water, big time sort of X Factor there. 1, 2, and there, kick out from Stanley. Gene is looking for the kill. Gene Jackson, oh but wait, hold on, Stanley back up to his feet with a knee. Into the neck breaker. Into the leg drop. Stanley Owens is picking up a second win here. Oh, there's the one punch. Out of nowhere. 1, 2. Gene kicks out though. Gene Jackson staying alive in the fight. And he's getting back up to his feet. And look at this, he's telling Stanley to bring it. Big shot there from Gene Jackson. Oh wait, hold on, got him grabbed by the throat. Big time uppercut. Taking Stanley off his feet. And the challenger is in control. And he is looking for a statement move here. Oh, jawbreaker though by the champion, who now catches him with a backbreaker. Oh, but he's not done. There's a second one. And now Stanley with the trifecta. Stanley Owens throwing literally everything right now at his challenger. Running in. Oh, wait, hold on. With the fake out. Throwing him back into the ring. Stanley taking his time, catching his breath a little bit here. DDT trying to bust open, trying to open the wound a bit more of Gene Jackson. As now they're back into the corner. And now, oh no, look at this from Stanley. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Just the shots to Gene Jackson going into the cover. 1, 2. Gene just able to kick out though. Gene Jackson just able to kick out. As Stanley went for the knee once again, but there's a boot from Gene. And now Gene Jackson, he needs to be thinking about how's he put away the champion. There's an uppercut. Into the hesitation drop kick. And now, wait, hold on. Gene Jackson going up top. This might not be wise. Stanley getting back up to his feet. Hitting him with a couple shots here. And Gene falls off of the top. And Stanley Owens, went for a big shot there. Perhaps wound it up a bit too much. That could be the opening that Gene Jackson needs. Sending him off the ropes. Ducks under. Oh, wait, catched him. Oh, my God, we have a sleeper slam. Sleeper slam to the champion. 1, 2. But a kick out there from Stanley Owens. And Stanley once again going to the outside. Gene looking perhaps to put the... Oh, wait, hold on. Gene realizing what's happening. Oh, wait, but Stanley slams him onto the apron. And now, wait, hold on. He went for something there, but Gene not going to allow that to continue. And went for the headbutt again. Unable to hit that headbutt throughout this matchup. And once again, the work on the back continues from Stanley Owens. And now look at this, Stanley Owens just looking to launch him with the gut-wrench suplex. And now the shots coming in. Stanley Owens, big-time neck breaker. And these two have been having a clinch. Gene back up to his feet. But caught with a neck breaker. But Gene up to his feet again. But the clothesline might have just done the job there. And now Stanley Owens about to prove a point here with the elbows coming in. Big time elbows, trifecta of elbows to the challenger. And wait, hold on, went for the one punch. Gene stopped it, and now Gene Jackson cracks the neck. Neutralizer. 1, 2. Stanley just kicks out. Gene Jackson almost had him. And Gene needs to keep on him. Boot to the gut. Went for the elbow, but took too long. Stanley with a clothesline. But Gene rolls to the outside this time. And Stanley will follow his challenger. And now once again looking for another Alabama slam on the outside. Going to work. Doing the damage. All in a day's work for Stanley Owens. Sending him into the corner. And we know what comes next. Look at, oh my God. Just the shots. He doesn't care. Well, I say he doesn't care. Stanley is just looking to do damage to his opponent. Gene's trying to get back up to his feet, but Stanley is in position. Schoolboy power bomb to Gene. 1, 2. Stanley Owens retains the World's Heavyweight Championship. But my God, what a matchup we just saw there. Rohan might not be happy. Gene on the outside looking in. But Gene Jackson almost had the champion beat, but in the end, Stanley Owens proving a point to the world. You might be good, but can you beat the world's heavyweight champion? We're going to find out if one of the 3 challengers at Invictus can get it done. But for now, this has been Open Challenge Night. I've been commentator Byron, and I will see you all next time.